Yo, what's up? My name is Asano. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Chelsea. Don't mind the AC Milan shirt. You're gonna have to get used to it because I'm not in England. I support teams in Europe, also in Africa, but then I am allowed to support a team in Italy, Spain, Germany, and England. So this is an AC Milan shirt. Just get over it. We're playing Ipswich. That's what's important right now. We're playing Ipswich. It's their home ground. I don't know what it's called. The Tractor Stadium. I really don't. It doesn't really matter. What I need is 3 points. A lot of things have happened over the past few days. Ever since the loss, people have been upset. People have just been like, it's been chaos. There's been extremes like where people are super upset or super chilled about it. Like, no, don't worry, we shouldn't be upset. There are police who are making us not be upset at our team. We should be, but we shouldn't be too upset. It's our first loss since August, I think. So I just need to find a balance. But before I get to that, I'm in a different location today. You might hear dogs barking because I've got a lot of dogs in this location. So before we get to that, please like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate the love, the comments. Yes, the Chelsea community, no matter what people say, is a good one. Because some people on the end of the spectrum where people are saying we shouldn't be upset are saying the Chelsea community is toxic. I feel like every community is toxic. Every fan base is toxic. You have a toxic part of a fan base in every fan base. So it's just something that we just have to get used to. And right now, because we lost, there are people who are celebrating or waiting to repost tweets because we have lost. Repost certain agendas. The media said suddenly someone didn't want Felix. Suddenly Felix wasn't meant to be at Chelsea. Suddenly the board and Maresca are not seeing eye to eye. It's just all these things. People have just been waiting. And you just have to be wise about these things. Wise about what happens in Chelsea media. And as a fan, you don't get engulfed by all this nonsense because a lot of people are just spewing out there just to get impressions, just to get likes, dislikes, whatever, comments, hate comments, love comments, just as long as there are comments. So you really have to be wise about what you're doing as a Chelsea fan, who you listen to. You should listen to Asano because Asano's got a lot of sense. Trust me. We're not being swayed by a lot of people online. They were saying a lot of things. First of all, there was the Madueke incident. Madueke was left out for tactical reasons. That's what the coach said. And apparently there are some rumors that went out that he missed tactical briefing. He came late or something like that. And if the coach says, if it's on the coach for you to miss a game because you did that, I'm behind the coach. He said same reasons for it's not same reasons for what's the other guy, Renato Vega. So tactical reasons, whatever those tactical reasons are, I support the coach. We can't turn our backs on Maresca now. It just doesn't make sense. Even though now we're fourth, Nottingham Forest won against was it Newcastle? Yeah, they won. And no, Nottingham Forest didn't play Newcastle. They played I forgot who they played, but they won. And now they are second. Arsenal are yet to play. Arsenal play tomorrow, and we play today in the evening, and depending on wherever you are. And we're playing Ipswich. Ipswich lost 1-0 to Arsenal, surprising at Arsenal. So Ipswich might be a challenge. Ipswich. I wanted to come on here and disrespect them, but they might be a challenge given the fact that we are not in our best form. But I feel like we should be. I would take a 1-0 win from Chelsea right now. 1-0, easy one. Just not easy, but we just make sure we win the game. But 1-0 is not really realistic. I feel like maybe 2-1 because Chelsea we concede. We're very slow at the back. Cowell and Tosin are really not my guys. I saw you guys' comments talking about Cowell. For me, Cowell is not up to standards. He's not the Chelsea standard, but there's no one who's the Chelsea standard right now apart from Cole Palmer and Caicedo, and if it's Rhys James. So everyone else for me is not yet there. I feel. So yeah, we just need the 2-1 win. I need a 2-1 win so that we end this year properly. We end it smoothly, or we just not smoothly because we could have won, but we end it properly. We end it nice. We enjoy the move into 2025. You know, because we need a win in December. We need to move. Well, our last day of December has to be good. You know, I would start Jackson obviously because I've been defending Jackson, not on here but outside of the YouTube space. I've been saying Jackson is in the same universe as Isak, so I need Jackson to score. I need Cole Palmer to destroy this team. We should not play games. When we go away, like I've always been saying, take your chances, man. Eat your dinner, man. Don't leave the plate full. Eat. That's how you grow. We need this team to grow. So score your goals. Gives you confidence. It gives you a lot of things. So Chelsea right now need to make sure that they get the win. Take your chances. I'm looking at the forward line because right now, as it looks, our defense is shaky. We just have to accept that our defense is shaky. So what we need to rely on is our attack. We need to take our chances. We need to make sure that we score the goals, or else tears. The story about Chelsea will be a forgotten one. It will be now Nottingham Forest, the 2-time Champions League winners. Yeah. So we need to take our chances. We need to make sure that this game we get it and secure. We need to make sure that we secure this top 4 spot. Because look, we had a draw and a loss. Now we're 4th. Imagine, we're 4th just after a draw and a loss. So it's very, forget about the title race. It's very tricky. It's very tricky. I'll start Jackson. I'll start Palmer for sure. Who else? Sancho has to start. I still wouldn't start Madueke. Even after Neto had his stinker, I still wouldn't start Madueke. I think many of you would say Madueke should start because he can destroy these small teams. I would start Neto. Even though Neto has been horrible, he hasn't done anything. But then also Neto is a specialist in crossing, and inside the box we don't take our dinner because he's been feeding. No one's been eating. Refusing food. Obviously Caicedo and Enzo have to start because Enzo has been just above the rest, to be honest. And then Cucurella, hopefully in this match he does well or stays consistent. Colwell and Tosin, those are the guys. Colwell, Tosin, Gusto, and Sanchez. We just have to look at these guys and accept them for who they are and just hope that we score goals, because I'm slowly losing hope in their ability. You know, so hopefully, yeah, we score. We need to score as many goals as we can because I don't trust our defense. I don't trust our defense anymore. They're so weak, so fragile. You know, so yeah, I just keep on repeating the same message. Take your chances, make sure you score. And then also moving on to news where we heard that Kolomwani is being looked at. I will take him. Anyone to put Jackson under pressure, because right now Nkunku has done nothing. Nkunku is an amazing player. He just doesn't fit the system that we are in right now. That's what I feel. I would love for Nkunku to be successful at Chelsea, but it doesn't look like it. I honestly don't see it. So if it means we take Kolomwani, give them Nkunku, so be it. So that what works for the coach works for the coach. You know, and we move on. If it happens, let it happen. But also, I really don't like the transfer windows, because these rumors just come and it could be absolutely nothing. Nothing could happen. I hate the transfer. I honestly hate the transfer window because a lot of fake stories just come up. A lot of coulda, shoulda, woulda, didn't. It's always didn't. It never happens. So there's rumors about Kolomwani, but we'll see them when they are now official. But I will take him. I will take another striker to put Jackson under pressure, because Jackson needs that pressure. And Nkunku is not putting that pressure. Jackson needs to be shown that if you play badly, you are benched. You are benched. This is a big club, very big club, very big club. No trophies at Chelsea yet. There's nothing to brag about. You're not Neymar. You're not who you think you are yet. So you need to deliver. So that's my message for Jackson. Stop making us suffer here at the new year when we're trying to go into the new year. We don't want to suffer. Cole Palmer, don't make us suffer. Sancho, do some running. Pedro Neto, at least like score. So that's all I can say. As for the defense, I have lost hope in the defense. That defense is so weak, and Maresca needs to do something. Another thing, Maresca, dude, do substitutions. If it doesn't work, make substitutions. Let us see, as a fan, things are not working. Or if you're not going to make substitutions, make a tactical switch. You can play the same tactics the whole game. If you've been nullified, change tactics. Maresca should change tactics. If you don't want to sub Cole Palmer, make it so that Cole Palmer isn't marked. Do something else. Do an overload somewhere and leave Cole Palmer on one side. Do something in terms of your tactics. Bring Gusto and Enzo in midfield or something. You're the coach. I shouldn't be able to see this and recognize that there's a mistake and you don't fix it. So, up the Chelsea, Maresca, do a better job. Do a better job. Maresca, one thing that I'll give Maresca for is that he learns from his mistakes. These past 2 games he hasn't. We'll see this one. This one is important. And we have to take 3 points. And it's not easy. This team lost only 1-0 to Arsenal. 1-0. They drew with United. So they're not that bad. They're not as bad as we would put them. But we need to finish our dinner, score as many goals as we can, because the chances will be there. Also, we've been linked to Liam Delap. He looks good. But right now, let's focus on the 3 points. I don't care about the strikers or whatever. Let's focus on the 3 points. Then we'll see what happens in the transfer window, which I do not like. I absolutely detest. If only there was no news on transfers and we would just see it happen. Like, I don't know. But anyway, guys, thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting. Thank you for the support. Like. Up the Chelsea, And yeah, just don't mind the AC Milan shirt. It looks dope though, I know. But then, yeah, deuces.